Hello. Let's talk about Outcome 2.
In the course book you use terms like identity, and belonging, and context corner to describe it. I don't really understand how it is different from Outcome 1.
Outcome 2 is an opportunity to write about thoughts and ideas. It is an exciting area of study because it allows us to examine some important concepts. In our course we are interested in the things which influence our sense of who we are.
So it is about our sense of identity.
That is a key part of the title of the context for our examination of big ideas. It is in this context that we are able to ask questions about identity, like how important our relationships with our community is in shaping how we think, feel and act.
So it involves asking questions about social values. But does it allow us to ask philosophical questions as well?
Yes, it involves asking lots of questions. Area of study 2 gives us an opportunity to explore some aspects of psychology, sociology, and philosophy.
So where does the film Witness 15
Witness is a starting point for discussion. The film raises a lot of questions about identity, especially about cultural values, freedom, and loyalty.
Doesn't it also raise quite a few questions about people who break the rules?
Yes. There are a lot of references to the way in which groups establish rules for their members.
Such as when Rachel is told that she runs the risk of being shunned because of her relationship with John Book.
Yes. The Amish make it very clear that they do not approve, and she is told that she may be shunned. What questions do you think this raises for you about Amish identity?
Well, it is not just the Amish who have strict rules, I guess. But it does emphasize that Amish see themselves as members of a community first, and as individuals second.
So Rachel must choose not just where she belongs but
she also has to choose what she believes.
Can you think of other examples where groups try to deal with individuals who break the rules?
John Book realizes that he is no longer safe when they try to kill him. He realizes that he is at risk because he no longer belongs in the same way.
There are lots of situations in the movie where questions of identity are raised. The aim in the study is not to examine the film, but to examine the ideas it explores.
Okay. Do I have to mention the film when I write about the ideas?
Your focus needs to be on the ideas, but you may find it helps to mention the film briefly in your supporting evidence for a point of view you express. Your writing tasks will involve responding to what we call a prompt about the ideas, rather than a question about the text or the film.
A prompt?
Yes. You may be asked to write about the idea that the most important measure of a society is how it treats those who value their individuality more than their obligations to the groups they belong to.
You mean that they see their individual integrity and identity as more important than simply belonging?
Yes, that is one of the questions which Outcome 2 will allow you to explore.
Okay, thanks. I think Outcome 2 sounds like it will be fun.